Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Welcome to Altar of Mercy Television. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Trust me. I'm so happy to be in your face today, dear amazing friends, because it's a special day. Yes, today happens to be the special day that's connected to... Can you guess? I don't think you can guess. I'll tell you. Today is International Mother Language Day. International Mother Language Day. It's a day that UNESCO has arranged for families, organizations, people all over the world to celebrate and appreciate intentionally their mother language, your mother tongue. Okay, and this year's happens to be the 25th anniversary, the silver jubilee of this great event observed all over the world. So I'm here today to tell you yet another story. So I want to welcome you yet again to Altar of Mercy Television, and particularly to Folktales Fiesta with Auntie Chidima. Welcome. I am Auntie Chidima, the early years educator and your fun storyteller that helps your children, helps every child out there to enjoy different folk tales, learn the morals from the story, and of course enjoy the sing-along sessions that come with it. And above all, yes, most importantly, I try to nudge and encourage children to improve in their character. So it's all about character development, it's all about mother language, it's all about celebrating your roots. So this is Folktales Fiesta with Auntie Chidima, and today's episode happens to coincide with the International Mother Language Day. You're welcome. Like it is here, whenever we come before you, we try to show you what we want you to be learning. So I'll be introducing myself with my mother tongue. Ahambo Auntie Chidima. I'm a storyteller, and you will love today's story. Now, incidentally, I'm sure if you look at me, you can try to guess somehow or another the story, or no, not the story, but the tribe or ethnic group I am kind of representing, and possibly will be telling a story about. You guessed right, the Yoruba people. Okay, Ekaro kind of thing, Ekule kind of thing, Ekaso kind of thing. So today we'll be looking at a special story titled Ijapa and his best friend. Ijapa and his best friend. Story. Long time ago, when humans and animals used to live together in harmony, there was a tortoise called Ijapa. Ijapa actually is a word for tortoise in the Yoruba language. So Ijapa had a friend, a best friend actually, which happens to be a squirrel. Yes, squirrel, that guy that loves to pick nuts of the trees, palm kernel trees. Yes, that's the squirrel. So Ijapa and the squirrel were best of friends. They did things together, they did their chores together, they went out together. They were just, that great team, always together. Now this very day, they sat down and they were eating, just enjoying their meal together, and at a point in time, the squirrel asked Ijapa a question. Ijapa Oremi, that's tortoise, my friend, I am wondering, very soon it will be the next market day, and we really do not have anything to sell to have money. I don't have anything. What do we do? Hunger will just kill us. What do we do? He sounded worried, and Ijapa said, Oremi, don't worry yourself. You will join me. You know I normally make clay pots. You come tomorrow, I'm making some sets, and then two of us will take it to the market, and then we will sell and we will have money. But let's take tomorrow and just make a lot of clay plates. So the squirrel considered the idea, and he said that was fine, that's okay. Eshe, thank you. So both friends parted ways, but as they were, kind of walking towards the path where the squirrel would get to his own hut, the squirrel now said, Ejo, Emma Binu, please don't be offended. Can I have some palm kernel nuts, something to be chewing, munching as I'm going? So Ijapa said, what is your problem? We're talking about how to get money tomorrow. Your own is just eating all the time. You won't think about how to get money. Joe, leave me alone. So they laughed as friends, of course, and then they parted ways. The next day, Ijapa started working on producing the clay pots, but he didn't see the squirrel. He didn't see his best friend. He was nowhere to be found. And hard-working Ijapa, the hard-working tortoise this time, not the cunning tortoise that you usually know, started working on the clay plates. He produced lots and lots and lots and arranged them in a very wide wood that would serve like a tray for him to be able to carry to the market. He put everything together and started heading to the market to sell, and started calling everyone to buy. Got to the market. From the road to the market, he sold up everything. When he was done selling, he carried his supposed tree, and brought back home to his house. Just as he was putting his tray down, one of his neighbors, a woman, ran to him. Ijapa, and as she was calling him, he also was hearing some kind of noise close by, maybe at the market square, and he was, that sounds like my friend's voice. Oremi, my friend. And then the woman said, your friend, he's just there. There's one animal there trying to beat him up. They are fighting and he's beating him. Let me tell you what happened. And before the woman would finish saying or adding more information to what she was already telling him, Ijapa picked up a machete and started running towards the area, or rather the part of the village where he heard the voice of his friend possibly calling for help. Sorry. And as he was running, the woman was saying, wait, Duro, Ijapa, Duro, wait. Ijapa wouldn't listen. He loved his friend, and who would touch his friend? And off he ran and got there. He saw this animal trying to, a mole actually, hitting his friend, hitting him out, pushed him here and there, and then Ijapa brought out his knife and hit the animal, this mole, and said, leave my friend alone. Oh, that's my friend, Oremi. And as he just hit them, the animal turned around and pounced on him to hit him hard and pushed him, and suddenly grabbed his nose, put his teeth there, and bit off the tortoise's teeth. Rather his nose. Ijapa screamed and fell. So as he was falling down, other people started saying, Ijapa, Kilode, what's going on? And they helped him up, and then he started crying. And he started crying. He was just feeling bad. I wasn't part of this fight. I just came to help. What kind of problem is this? Now the song that he was singing, you're just going to be answering, Joe me Joe. Can you try that? Joe me Joe. One more time. Joe me Joe. Okay. So he started singing. Joe me Joe. 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 He was sad. I just came back from the market. What is it? I just came to help. Now I'm going with my nose half. So he kept singing that song and crying and crying and got home. By the time he got to the house, the woman came and said, "That's why I was telling you. I told you to wait. You refused. Now look at how you got yourself into trouble. Trouble that was not originally yours." And then Ijapa went into his house very, very sad. And that's the end of my story. And the story has it that that's how the tortoise got a crooked little nose. That's the end of the story, with a lot of lessons. What did you learn from the story? I'll tell you some. Number one, it's good to love our friends. It's good to protect our friends. But then, we shouldn't be foolish about our actions. Number two, actually, the squirrel went to steal some palm nuts. That's why he was being beaten. So, Ijapa went to help out over somebody who had erred, who committed a crime, so to say. So there was no wisdom in that kind of rush to help your friend without really knowing what happened. Number three, it's good to mind your anger. Manage how angry you can be, so that your anger does not put you into trouble or get you to hurt yourself, either emotionally or even physically. You can be so angry with someone and then you think you're stronger and go fighting the person, and the person just punches you and down you go and you hurt yourself. So those are the three quick lessons. Number one, it's not good to steal. Number two, we need to love our friends, yes, but we need to be mindful, wise in how we try to protect them. And number three, you can be angry, but mind the way you are angry, so that you're not angry in such a way that you get to either hurt yourself emotionally or physically. I hope that makes sense. Now you know that at Folktales Fiesta with Auntie Chidima, I usually tie our story to at least one Bible verse. And today's Bible verse for the story is none other than Ephesians chapter 4 verse 26, and it says, "Be angry, but do not sin." Can you try to say that with me? Ephesians chapter 4 verse 26, it says, "Be angry, but do not sin." In other words, anger is part of your emotions. Yes, there are things that should really get you angry. Someone cannot come trying to put hands into your eyes and you're smiling like that. No. You can't be grinning from ear to ear when someone is trying to hurt you. But while you're getting angry, the Bible says, do not sin. Do not get overboard with your anger in a way that either you hurt someone, your neighbors, or you also get God angry. Because he says our anger should not go beyond sunset. Do not carry the anger of today. You're offended and upset with someone and carry like a malice into the next day. You have bitterness here and there, and you won't be a happy child. You won't be a happy mommy or daddy. So please do not forget Ijapa and his friend, today's story. Do not forget the lessons, and also do not forget the Bible verse, memory verse connected to today's story, which is Ephesians 4 verse number 26. Be angry, but do not sin. So as we celebrate International Mother Language Day today, remember a few words from our story. Duro in the Yoruba language means wait. Oremi means my friend. And Ijapa, the main guy in our story, means tortoise. The Yoruba word for tortoise is Ijapa. I hope this helps today, and I hope this prompts you to want to go find out what are the different words for these three things I've mentioned. My friend. Okay. What's the next word? Tortoise. What's the next word? Wait. At least practice that. how do you say these three words in your mother tongue? And bit by bit, one by one, three by three, you'll be learning how to speak your mother tongue with so much pride. Yes, speak English language, speak French language, speak your own mother tongue, and be proud of where you come from. That's the whole essence of celebrating the International Mother Language Day. So it's time to go, and I hope that you enjoyed today's Folktales Fiesta with Auntie Chidima. Whether you're on Altar of Mercy Television or on Facebook or YouTube, it's my pleasure to be with you today, and I look forward to seeing you again same time next week for another amazing episode of Folktales Fiesta with Auntie Chidima. It's time to go. Joe me Joe, Joe me Joe. Bye. See you next week.